you like hiking and backpacking, then you'll love my channel. If you want to subscribe, please click on this icon and click the subscribe button. If you want to watch more videos, just click down here on the last 10 seconds of my videos and smash that like button. So today I'm going to be talking about a few new pieces of gear that I got. So everybody knows that I had the Waymark 340 for a while now. There's nothing wrong with the Waymark pack. It's completely fine. I just wanted to try something different, something without a waist to hip belt. And so I went with the Zerk 40, and we're going to see how that feels. A few other new pieces of gear. I recently got a Z-Packs Diddy bag. And just keep everything in here that needs to be waterproofed, and just random stuff in there. Okay, so a few other things that are in my Diddy bag. This is just random stuff that I had from my last trip that I went on in August. It was a while ago. But anyways, I'm going to get rid of this thing because this thing seems to leak a lot. I usually put my contact solution in this, but I don't know about this. I bought this from REI, so, need to find something better. And then, let's see, my EpiPen. I don't really need that usually. I'm not really that allergic to bees, but rather be safe than sorry. I have broken out in hives. I did get myself a Swiss Army knife. So it's got like the pick and the knives and all that in it. And I'm not carrying around the giant knife that I had before. A few assortments of things: sting relief, bandages, some sunscreen lotion I'll probably never use, some moleskin. This is my battery pack. It's pretty generic. It's about 10,000 milliamp. I have a few sleep aids in here and my contacts, and I have a toothbrush, some backup water purification just in case my filter goes bad, a brush, this little brush. It doesn't do very well. I think I need to buy a different one, but it just kind of pops out of there, and it's got like a little mirror, which is kind of cool. But it does the job for the most part. I got a bug net that I'm using, but other than that, that's pretty much what's in my Diddy bag right now. I recently purchased a Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. It's inflatable. It does weigh a little bit more than my other sleeping pads, I think. It weighs about a pound for the women's version. I know the men's version weighs more. It's definitely better than my other sleeping pads because it's got more cushion, more than 2.5 inches. This sleeping pad comes with a pump sack, which is really nice. I already have one of these because I got one for my Uberlight that I had. So technically I don't need this. So I'm going to do a giveaway for this pump sack on my channel. And if you want to win this, then you're going to have to comment, like, and subscribe the channel, and tell me what you're sleeping with. You want to make sure that this is compatible with your sleeping pad. This is normally compatible with Nemo, obviously Nemo products, and also Thermarest products seem to be compatible with this pump sack. So this basically is just an easier way to blow up your sleeping pad if you don't want to use your mouth. Hands down, it's a lot better than using your mouth to blow up a sleeping pad. But another option would be this. They have a pump-operated Thermarest. I've never tried that before, that one, but I hear it does okay. I mean, it's not the best, but I don't know. Pump sack, it'll never go wrong. There's nothing that's ever going to be wrong with this. I mean, you get something that's battery operated, it may go bad on the trail. I'd rather be safe than sorry than just to go with something that is not gonna fail you on the trail. What's cool about this valve on the Nemo is that it's a two-way valve, so this just plugs right into here and it pushes in there, but when you take it off, you blow into this one just intakes the air without the air coming out, and then when you want to deflate it, you just take out the entire thing. They have different shapes and sizes for Nemo. This one is a regular wide. They come in like mummy shape, wide, regular. Usually when you want to go with a wide sleeping pad, especially if you're a side sleeper, because you're going to be tossing around, and honestly, with the regular sleep pads, you just sleep on your back. If you're good with sleeping on your back, then just get a regular sleeping pad. You don't need a wide. But I like the extra room that it provides. This is 25 inches, versus 20 inches would be a regular, and 20 just seems to be like just enough for you to be like off the ground. And sometimes you do end up falling off your sleeping pad in the middle of the night with just a regular, especially if you toss and turn at night. You can also get insulated versus non-insulated. This one I believe has a 1.6 R value, which is like nothing. So this is more geared towards like summer sleeping. You would want a R value of like 3.5 or above if you're gonna go for colder nights, like in the 20s or even lower. If you're going somewhere like winter camping, you're gonna need like a winter sleeping pad, like something like the X-Therm. I really like this Nemo Velcro strap. You technically don't need this, you probably will just throw it away or whatever, but I think it's kind of cool that they have put this on here. With all that being said, I will let you guys know how the Zerg 40 does. Of course, it's going into the winter season, so there's probably going to be less backpacking in store for me, just because I have more of a summer setup than a winter setup. I may do one more backpacking adventure. We'll just have to see if the weather allows for that. I've been getting a lot of hurricanes down in Georgia, and it's just been, it's really sucked this year for hurricanes here. So I'm not really going to go over this pump sack, but I do have a video, and I will link it up in the description, and you can check it out. It's all about this Vortex pump sack. This is a pretty cool, nifty thing to have. So one of these days I'm going to do a gear loadout video of the gear that I've used so far, and stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe my channel.